You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
A little bit of active weather for our afternoon, and again above average temperatures. The high today 27 degrees, feeling more like 36 with the humidity factored in there. And later on this afternoon we are expecting some thunder showers. Accumulation only around 3 millimeters is to be expected today as well. Now those thunder showers could continue overnight tonight, and then tomorrow and for Thursday as well, possibility of some active weather over the next 2 days for parts of our region, and again those high temperatures. Belleville today, high of 28 degrees with the humidity making that feel more like 37, and again good chance that you could see some thunder showers later on this afternoon. Wednesday also going to feel like 38 with a possibility for some thunder showers and some strong wind gusting up to 70 kilometers per hour, so do factor that in as well. Thursday, high of 29, and at the risk of repeating myself, some more thunder showers possibility there for your Thursday. Brockville, very similar. You're under a heat warning today, high of 29, gonna feel like 40. Now tomorrow, very similar, gonna feel like 42 with that humidity. Again, you will have some windy conditions all 3 days, seeing a mixture of sun and clouds and the risk of some thunder showers. Thursday, your high will be 29 degrees. Smiths Falls 31 for both today and for tomorrow. Again, feeling warmer with the humidity factored in there. Rain and thunder showers possibility for your Tuesday and for your Thursday. Your Wednesday, though, is looking like a mixture of sun and clouds. Kingston's 5-day forecast here now showing us that we are predicting some active weather as we head towards the end of the week. Then to kick off the weekend, at this point, it's looking quite nice if you like inactive weather and some sunny conditions. So today, mixture of sun and clouds, then that risk of some thunder showers later on this afternoon. High of 27, gonna feel like 36. It's gonna feel like 37 tomorrow, again with a chance for some more thunder showers as well. Thursday, very similar, 28, possibility of some thunder showers. Friday, 27, also possibility for a storm. And on Saturday, it's looking like sunny conditions, and the temperature could be around our average high. Our average high for this time of year is 25. All of the previous 5 days looking warmer than that. Saturday looking like 24 at this point.
Hot and sticky out there. I guess I don't have to tell you that if you don't have AC, if you've been outside at all. It has been that way for a few days, and it's going to continue for a couple more. We do see some relief in sight, but we may have to get through some severe weather. There are watches for our region already. We'll get to that in just a minute. Highs across the region. Well, a 27 at Norman Rogers in Kingston was probably more like a 30 away from the water. And then throw on that point spread for Humidex, about 8 degrees warmer is just how it felt. And everybody felt that today. If you weren't 30, you were nearing it, and it certainly felt like mid to high 30s. Some places feeling like 40 Celsius away from Lake Ontario. South-southeast winds about 9 kilometers per hour right now, so they're not pushing very strong, but they're just perpetuating that hot, moist air mass currently in our region. 79% relative humidity has been climbing over the last few hours. And will continue to do so until we get to the breaking point. Due to daytime heating and a few small disturbances moving through, we could see some severe weather tonight. And there's no precipitation now, and we do hope to see that barometric pressure fall off as we head into the weekend. So there's several different lows, small disturbances moving through, a little disorganized. They sort of dissipate, the larger low in the north absorbing the energy, but you still have the remnants of these smaller lows. And so as these trickle through, as that warm, moist air from the south continues to pour into the region, and that cooler air aloft, it's always colder at higher altitudes. When that colder air aloft moves in over top of that, you get that volatile air mass. You get that instability where you could see severe weather. Daytime heating sort of throws fuel on the fire, and that's why you see in a lot of cases, in most cases, when we do have these weather watches, they seem to take place late afternoon, early evening. More often we're in here broadcasting and we can hear it hitting the heavy rain hitting the roof at 170 Queen. And that's what we're looking at again tonight. Through the early evening and probably after midnight, we'll start to see a lot of this come to an end. For now, it always goes in cycles, and so the real relief won't be coming until we roll into late Thursday into Friday. We do have a cold front that's going to push through, and that's going to bring you some relief. So for now, here we've got the spotty bits of active weather. It will track through, continue to blast us or our neighbors until about midnight. Then we see some clearing through the morning. It looks a little peaceful, but daytime heating, more cold air moving in over top of it. We get that blast again through late Wednesday. And then into Thursday, a little bit of relief in the morning, but then you get it late Thursday into Friday morning, that probability of showers and thunderstorms again. So it goes in cycles. You keep seeing it rise, that potential or probability. So Belleville, yeah, hang on to the lawn furniture. The winds always pick up in those thunderstorms. 28 for a high tomorrow, feeling about 8 degrees warmer, hence the heat warnings. Thursday also looking at near 30, probably feeling like near 40. Friday up to 28, and still a good chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. That trend continues for Brockville as well. You're probably not going to see the relief until we get into Saturday. And Smiths Falls, the same. Heat warnings for everybody with that probability of showers and thunderstorms. But Kingston, that should end for you late Friday. Saturday, beautiful temperatures, seasonal levels, and real temperatures, not the humidex values. We will get some relief. Enjoy. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam since 1962 with same-day delivery.
Supper time. Yes, the Osprey bringing its supper home to the fledglings, the babies. Yeah, lovely shot. Paul Jennings of Kingston sending this one in. He never disclosed the exact location, but most of the bird watchers know where these fellas are. Great action shot. Love that photo. If you've got pics you'd like to share with us, send them to us at submissions at ckwstv.com.
Those talons are just long, and that poor fish is just, it just knows it's just become the catch of the day.
Yep, that's it
for that family. So Bill, in addition to the heat, the humidity, the instability you're talking about, it's going to be windy tomorrow as well, so I guess those waves will be high. Yeah,
they'll start off about a south 30, and then by the afternoon when we start to see the winds of change, you know, when that cooler air tries to work its way in for a little bit, it gusts up to about 50 out of the west. And so yeah, you're going to see those waves cresting at about 2.5 meters tomorrow.
All right, so be careful if you're planning to head out on the water tomorrow as well. Okay, thanks, Bill. We'll get you back here with the 7-day a little bit later.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Heat warnings for the region, and that severe thunderstorm watch still hanging on. I think it was upgraded to a warning in some parts of our region, down to a watch still. We don't want to close the door on this because you know how that works. You get those cycles. It passes, and then you get another round of it as another trough of cooler air rolls in over top of this hot and sticky air mats we're currently feeling. Those heat warnings lasting for a couple more days as this push from the south continues to move in thanks to this warm front. We've got a low in the north, pretty strong cold front. That'll probably push through on Thursday, Friday, clearing the air finally, bringing the heat and humidity down. But until then, some smaller disturbances that have been absorbed by this larger low moving through tonight. You've got the daytime heating on top of these smaller depressions, and that's going to cause some showers and thunderstorms on and off for the next couple days. Hoping for that relief real soon. We probably won't see that till overnight Friday into Saturday. So heat warnings for Belleville. Temperatures nearing 30, but feeling like mid-30s with the heat and humidity. The chance of showers and thunderstorms keeps popping up. It's usually later in the day due to daytime heating. It's sort of an early evening thing in Brockville at 40% probability tomorrow. Thursday, 60% probability through the afternoon and evening, and Friday back to 40% probability. Smiths Falls, the same thing, hot and sticky with the heat warnings. You've got that probability of showers and thunderstorms hanging on for a few days. Kingston, your long-range forecast, heat warning for a few more days, hoping for some relief come the weekend as temperatures return to normal and that air mass becomes a little more arid. For Monday and Tuesday, we start to see temperatures building again, but still maintaining mainly clear conditions.